Hello everyone, welcome to Bharath Divine Tales. What if the fate of the universe depended not on strength but on divine wisdom? Among the many avatars of Lord Vishnu, one stands apart from all others. It was neither a warrior nor a king. It was a breathtaking celestial woman named Mohini. Why did Lord Vishnu take this unique form? And how did it save the universe from chaos? This is the fascinating story of the Mohini Avatar. Long ago, both the Devas and the Asuras desired immortality. To obtain the divine nectar known as Amrita, they agreed to work together and churn the cosmic ocean. Using Mount Manthana as the churning rod and the great serpent Vasuki as the rope, they began the legendary Samudra Manthana. Lord Vishnu took the Kurma Avatar to provide a steady base for this churning of the oceans. The ocean yielded many treasures: celestial beings, divine animals like Kamadhenu, precious gems, and even goddess Lakshmi herself. Finally, the divine physician Dhanvantari emerged holding the pot of nectar of immortality or Amrita. The moment the Asuras saw the nectar, they seized it for themselves. The Devas were devastated. If the Asuras drank the Amrita, they would become immortal and unstoppable. The balance of the universe would be destroyed. The gods turned to Lord Vishnu for help. Vishnu knew that force alone would not solve the problem. A different strategy was needed. Lord Vishnu then assumed an astonishing form. He transformed into Mohini, a woman of extraordinary beauty and divine radiance. When the Asuras saw her, they were completely mesmerized. Mohini smiled and offered to distribute the nectar fairly among everyone. Enchanted by her charm, the Asuras willingly handed over the pot of Amrita to her. Mohini then seated the Devas and Asuras in separate rows. But instead of giving the nectar to everyone, she quietly served it only to the Devas. The Asuras remained distracted, unaware of the divine plan unfolding before them. One Asura, however, saw through the trick. His name was Rahu. Disguising himself as a Deva, he secretly sat among the gods and drank a drop of Amrita. But before the nectar could pass through his body, the sun god Surya and the moon god Chandra recognized him and alerted Lord Vishnu. Instantly, Lord Vishnu released the Sudarshana Chakra. The divine discus severed Rahu's head from his body. But because he had already tasted Amrita, he did not die. His head became Rahu, while his body became the serpent-formed Ketu. According to tradition and legend, Rahu still seeks revenge on the sun and moon, causing eclipses. look at another interesting story now. There once lived a powerful Asura named Bhasmasura. Seeking immense power, he performed severe penance and worshipped Lord Shiva for many years. Pleased with his devotion, Lord Shiva appeared before him and offered a boon. Bhasmasura requested a terrifying power. Let anyone whose head I touch instantly turn to ashes, he asked. True to his nature as Ashutosh, the easily pleased one, Lord Shiva granted him the boon. The moment he received the boon, arrogance consumed Bhasmasura. To test his new power, he decided to use it on the very deity who had granted it. Laughing wickedly, he chased Lord Shiva and attempted to place his hand upon Shiva's head. For the very first time, the great Lord Shiva found himself fleeing from the demon. The gods watched in fear as Bhasmasura pursued him across mountains, forests, and heavenly realms. The Devas prayed to Lord Vishnu for help. Understanding the danger, Lord Vishnu once again assumed the enchanting form of Mohini. Mohini appeared before Bhasmasura, radiant and beautiful beyond imagination. The Asura instantly forgot his pursuit of Lord Shiva. Completely captivated, he asked Mohini to marry him. Mohini smiled and agreed, but with one condition. She challenged Bhasmasura to match every movement of her dance. The demon eagerly accepted. Mohini began a graceful celestial dance. She twirled, she stepped, and moved with divine elegance. Bhasmasura also copied every gesture perfectly. The dance grew faster and more elaborate. Then came the final move. Mohini gently placed her hand upon her own head. Without thinking, Bhasmasura imitated her. The instant his hand touched his head, the power of his own boon activated. In a flash of fire, Bhasmasura was reduced to ashes, and the world and the universe was saved. Thus, through intelligence rather than violence, Lord Vishnu defeated a threat that even the gods could not overcome. The Mohini Avatar teaches that pride and uncontrolled desire ultimately lead to one's downfall, while wisdom and righteousness always prevail. From protecting the nectar of immortality to defeating the arrogant Bhasmasura, Mohini demonstrated that divine wisdom can overcome any challenge. The Mohini Avatar remains one of the most extraordinary manifestations of Lord Vishnu, a reminder that true power lies not only in strength but also in intelligence, strategy, and dharma. Here is a fun fact for you. Mohiniyattam, the classical dance form of Kerala state in India, derives its name from Lord Vishnu's Mohini Avatar, Mohini, and Attam in Malayalam language meaning dance. So, an enchantress's dance. Thank you for joining us today, and comment below and tell us if you like the story. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such interesting stories. Until the next time, take care. Thank you.